Ụmụ Igbo ekene m unu nke onye chi ya zelu. Ana m ekene Okeke na ekene Okafọ na ekene Okenkwọ ebe ọbụla ị nọ na-anụ onu m. Ana m asị ka ị metụrụ share button aka. Afa m bụ Maazị Ọdịnkemma nke Ndelem nwa Chineke, otu onye bụ ndị na-agba mbọ ka enwee ike nweta nnwere onwe anyị n'aka ndị zoo ụlọ anụmanụ obodo anụmanụ dịka Naịjirịa. Ndị sokwa n'otu onye bụkwa ndị na-esosi Maazị Nnamdi Kanu iji wee mee ka agba mbọ ka afụ na anyị nwetalụ obodo anyị nke a na-akpọ Biafra. Onye ọbụla malụ ihe melu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, onye ọbụla malụ ihe melu ha ka ji wee jide ụnụ ncha amacha. Ọ bụzi ya nwa kazi ka anyị na-agwa ụnụ n'ụtụtụ ka ụnụ rapụ ebe ụnụ na-eje, ka ụnụ rapụ Peter Obi, maka na achọ ka ejilu ya bụ ohere ha nwetara wee tinye ntisa n'etiti anyị na ụmụnne anyị bụ ndị na-achụ ihe a na-enweta. Ụnụ maka m na-ekwu bụ ndị nọ n'ụlọ, ana m ekwu maka ndị otu m a na-afụ irufa na efere mba ụwa. Ọ bụrụ ndị m na-ekwu, ụnụ nwa na onwe ụnụ nọ n'ụlọ na-ege m ntị ka m na-agwa. Ozi anụnwa ndị ọ na-aga alụ bifo anyị aga n'iru: Untouchable Comedia, Borna Boy, Odumeje, Real MC Izege Comedia, Nwobodo Comedian, Lord Zeus 101, Sabinus, Buchi, Chuks D General, I Go Die, I Go Save, Mark Angel, MC Aproko, Okey Bakassi, Bovi, Basket Mouth, Gordon, Alibaba, Nasty Flag, Zic Saloma. Ndị niile anụnwa bụ ndị a na-ezigala ozi a, maka na ndị anụnwa mkpọrọ afa kịta anụnwa bụ ndị na-eji ihe onyonyo wee na-agbasa ozi ka Igbo ga-esi wee bụrụ onye isi ala na be anyị. Anyị na-agwa ụnụ ka ụnụ pụta ebe anwa, welu na ume anwa unu ji eme ife a, welu welu kwado n'ife anyị na-eme bụ ịchụta nnwere onwe anyị. Unu a na-ekwu ihe gbasalụ nnwere onwe anyị bụ Biafra. Unu a na-eme skit, ihe onyonyo, ihe nkiri nke ndị oyibo na-akpọ skit. Unu a na-eme ihe ọbụla na-eme ka a na-emepe ife ọjọọ niile bụ ndị Fulani na-achị Naịjirịa. Ihe ha na-eme anyị, unu a na-ewepụta ya. Ya nwa bụ ife unu kwesịrị ime, mana unu si na ife unu chọ bụ Peter Obi. Unu si na ife unu chọ Peter Obi. Kịta kedu Peter Obi? Kịta kedu Peter Obi? Ya bụ ajụjụ m na-ajụ. Ihe anwụ na-agba mbọ ya, kedu ebe ọ dị? Ya mere ndị niile anụnwa mkpọrọ afa, oge elugo ka unu ga-eme gịnị? Ka unu ga-eji ihe onyonyo unu wee na-eme gịnị? Wee na-akwado ife anyị na-eme. wee na-akwado ife anyị na-eme, because na ihe anụnwa anyị na-ekwu kịta anụnwa bụ ihe ga-enyere anyị aka ka anyị wee nweta ihe anyị na-eme. Mma egosi ife onyonyo ebe Odumeje kwuru okwu wee sị na ọ bụ na Peter Obi na ọ bụ na ha ewere ya as a president of Nigeria, onye ọbụla eme gịnị ka onye ọbụla gbasasịa.
Peter Obi achịrị ya ma na onye ọbụla ga-aza afa nne ya.
Ọkwanye ọnụ gị na ọ bụ na Peter Obi anyị agbasasịa, achọ nke unu wolu onu unu wee na-ekwu.
Peter Obi achịrị ya ma na onye ọbụla ga-aza afa nne ya.
Ị mara amalụ na otego mmelu ife onyonyo anụnwa, ọkwe na aghọta otego mmere ife onyonyo a. Oge m bịa fụchasịa ma vidio nke Odumeje fụ nke Izege, mwezi ka mme ife onyonyo ka ndị belu ụnụ, ọkwe na aghọta, mwezi ka mme ife onyonyo anụnwa ka mme gịnị ka ndị belu ụnụ, maka na oge pụta na m ga-eme gịnị, m ga-ewepụta ya. And amamihe jeka ime ka anyị gee nke Izege.
Bụ ma adịbe m too serious ka nsi wee dị tata, and ịgwa gị eziokwu, since nne ji mụ m apụtanabeghị atụnụbeghị m vote, ama m ka esi atụ vote, mana abịago mkpechiri taa. Ị na-anya kịta ebe anyị nọ bụ na Central School Mkpọagụ, that's Mkpọ Ward 2. This is my voter's card. I've been here since 7 o'clock. I said, no, if you this vote, I'm a man who this thing. I know how much I suffered to get this voter's card, this PVC. Now we have gotten our PVC. I called so many people from other states, and they said that Central School Mkpọagụ.
I want you to listen to this very analysis from what he's saying. When I saw this very video, because I'll be mixing it with English and English with Igbo. When I saw these very videos, I begin to keep these very videos at a point that I now decide to make a video so that I cannot be able to forget. Because by the time you're watching this very video right now, you know what I'm saying now? It has been done days before now. You know what I'm saying now? It has been done days before now that you are watching it. So if you're watching it now, it is not a live program right now, but a program that I upload because of this very program that I'm going to make, which you're going to watch in the future, which I believe that you are watching it right now. Somebody asked a question, and he said that they are all scared. They don't want to be arrested. Don't mind them. Yeah, they are afraid. They were afraid because all of them know exactly what is going on. And instead of them to support the Biafra movement, what they did is to choose the easier way, the one that is given to them by the Fulani, which is Peter Obi, to campaign. Because if you remember in 2019, Sowore campaigned. Everybody loved him. Everybody loved him. But they wouldn't even allow Sowore to have a debate, not to talk more of election. So if Nigeria is a kind of, to put in a stabilize for the people that are living in, can benefit a little bit because the Fulanis, their agenda is to do what? To Islamize everybody. So if they are wise enough, they could have allowed Sowore to rule. We fighting for Biafra, we are not going to relent. We are not going to stop. because we know the mind game of the Fulanis. I am working the Fulanis here. I am a But when Sowore was not allowed, and now it got into this very moment, they allowed this man to tour around all the states, welcome him in so many states of the northern Nigeria, convincing him that he's going to win. They are going to vote him. But at the dying moment, did they vote him? Of course not, because they will never allow people that they refer as infidel to rule Nigeria. It is not possible. I want to share this very program to these people that I just mentioned. And somebody asked a question. I don't even know why I'm doing this very program in Igbo. It's supposed to be in English. Somebody asked a question if these people that I mentioned, if they are Biafrans. Of course, they are all Biafrans. They are all Biafrans. They are all Biafrans. Let me mention their name again. Borna Boy is a Biafran. He's from so-called South. Odumeje is a Biafran. Odumeje is the one that just said, look at what Did you hear what Odumeje said? I'm going to come that Ume Obinna on what you said, because part of the topic that we're going to talk about. Now, Odumeje is a Biafran. Ezege TV is a Biafran. Izege TV is a Biafran. Odumeje is a Biafran. Lord Zeus is a Biafran. These people, they played a very major role to make sure that they promote one Nigeria under P2B. Sabinus played a role. Buchi, Chuks D General, I Go Die, I Go Save, Mark Angel, MC Aproko, Okey Bakassi, Bovi, Basket Mouth, Godon, Ali Baba, Nasty Blaq, Zic Saloma, Untouchable Comedia, Borna Boy, Odumeje, again, and so many other people that I have not mentioned. They played a very great role to make sure that they promote this very one Nigeria, which the Fulani can never allow the people that they refer as infidel to rule over them. It is not possible. It is not possible. The mistake that they made during the time of Goodluck Jonathan, if they had known about this very idea, they wouldn't have even allow anybody to know. If they suspect anybody that is going to be a hinder to their agenda, they won't allow the name of Yar'Adua to be mentioned. They would have cloned him to still remain in that power. Their abject objection is to Islamize and to Islamize everybody. And now that they have gotten this very close, you think that they are going to allow anybody to come? The reason why I'm saying this is because of these Afro comedians and even the Nollywood stars. I wanted to share this very program to them. The Nollywood stars that are promoting P2B instead of promoting Biafra. Look at where we are right now. You look at where you are right now. Now is not time for you to make a U-turn. If you're a comedian, begin to make comedies that is going to open what the Nigerian government are doing against Biafrans. Find a way to come to our program, to my program, so that I can be able to interview you, so that I can be able to say those things that you hoped to achieve in Nigeria. But seeing it that right now everything has been made open, that they will never allow the people that they refer as infidel to rule Nigeria. So we want you to come out, and I want you to come out to begin to express yourself. Ịpụta ka ị na-ekwunye ka o si wee dị gị ka ndị ọzọ na-amata, maka na nke anụnwa melekịta anụnwa bụzi ihe mezilu unu ji wee kweta n'ife anyị na-agwa unu. So o nwere ụdị dị ka iche iche ị ga-esi eme gịnị wee nyere anyị aka n'ihe anụnwa anyị na-eme. Bịakwute m, anyị eme program constantly. Ị na-emekwa ịmala ife ị na-eme wee na eme ka ego gị. You change it to the skit, get exposed Nigerian government against the Afrans, killings. In a platform already. You understand what I'm saying now? In a platform already. And this your platform connect to all over the world. In a fans. And the only thing I can make a malobo. Now, these Kafanya, the Nigerian government, anything any news obuna, they won't allow any news. You have never now come again ka across out of Nigeria. So kita with your own platform, bido maybe skit. Those comedians, name a skit, Ghana expose the Nigerian government. Okay, those youths, those people now watching, now trying my name. How on one fan making ibidokwa from your own way making na agwafa na ife name na ife kwesi ime. Ama mtene nekwu now. Ina agwafa na ife kwesi ime na ife kwesi ime. Name my number here. +49 162 88 91 513. +49 162 88 91 513. This very number, it's only meant for this freedom. Call me, let us have a program. Once we finish the program, you can also upload it in your own YouTube channel or your Facebook. It's going to attract a lot of things. You can also from my programs, there are a lot of things. All my programs are books, all my programs are movies, all my programs are skits. Go to my YouTube channel, go to my Facebook channel or Twitter at Mazi Odinkema Nkendele Nwa Chineke. On YouTube at Mazi Odinkema Nkendele Nwa Chineke 2. On Facebook at Mazi Odinkema Nkendele Nwa Chineke. You can have a lot of things that you can be able to make a skit. And every program that I am doing, I bring evidence to show you. Now, yeah, Christian, I don't know, maybe I can send I want to send a link. I want to send a link. But I couldn't be able to send a link because I wouldn't want anybody that is going to come here in order to abuse what we're doing. I wouldn't want to. All right. So, Desmond, anybody that have a critical argument, or maybe you're against on what we are doing, you are free to come. So I'm going to start calling people by name so that you can click and join. I'll be expecting you. So Uche Odumeje, you're number one. UC Christopher, Clem Nze, Isaac Sonny, Ume Obinna, Desmond Anthony. Islamic country is leading. Yes, by Desmond Anthony. Christian Okebu, Desmond Anthony, Zero Wa, Ezinne Chikwe, Lisa Kano. So I think, like I said, let us be listening to this.
That's Ward 2. This is my voter's card. I've been here since 7 o'clock. I said, no, if you this vote, I'm a man targeted this thing. I know how much I suffered to get this voter's card, this PVC. Now we have gotten our PVC. I called so many people from other states, and they said they have voted. Some people said they are still there to vote. Anambra State, I don't know what is wrong with Igbo people. Let me just call out Igbo people. I don't know what is wrong with us. Does it mean that we don't have local government chairman? Does it mean that we don't have governor? Does it mean that we don't have anybody that can organize and make sure that every polling unit have to vote? I don't know what is wrong with our people. We have been here for like since 7 o'clock, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is after 12. This is 1. And now from the INEC, we have not seen INEC, we have not seen the ballot box. So, does it mean that these people have plan? Before, people do everywhere. Thousands of people do this. Everywhere they filled up. But people are tired. Look at elderly men, elderly women everywhere sitting down waiting for INEC people. Some people have to go vote. Some people so many places now to go vote. Why Anambra State had to vote? Why they put the ballot box in Anambra State? Because I know so many people came before me by 6 o'clock. 7. This is my voter's card. If you cannot see it very well, this is my voter's card. People are still here. We are still waiting for them. I want to know Bona. Udia was so no war. Udia was so no war. If today. Does it mean that we cannot have free and fair election in Nigeria? What is keeping the INEC people from entering our ward? What is keeping them from coming to allow people to vote? What is the problem? People have been here for like 7 hours, 10 hours, and we have not seen anybody. Even half on our dwarf INEC official, we didn't see anybody. No pepper, nothing. We have been here. People are drinking water. There's no food. The local government chairman, they are not saying anything. The governor, they are not saying anything. Can you see? I said, what is the problem? For 8 years, a man walk alone. When they are this place, because people were just, as in everywhere was filled up. Now when look at people, everywhere is now scant. What is wrong with these people? What's an enjoy going over tab?
No, listen. You listen to what he said. I'll say that we can't continue like this for the next 8 years. That is why I'm sending this very message to them, Izege and the rest of them, for them to wake up. For them to wake up. Now, in the issue of Tinubu winning, it is going to make a lot of Oduduwa agitators to begin to shrink down. Because a lot of them joined the Oduduwa movement not because they really want Oduduwa to come. But they join it because if that thing that they are looking for finally got to them, which is Yoruba president, they are now going to follow that very direction, still hoping on him to do a great work in the zoo Nigeria. So that is going to make the agitators of Oduduwa to shrink a little bit. And that is where these media comedians that I just talked right now, this is where they're coming to support the next month governorship election not to hold in Biafra land. I repeat, to support the governorship of election come next month of March this year 2023 not to hold, because the president that you are hoping on, you can't even assess it because they can never allow an infidel to rule. You understand what I'm saying now? They can never allow an infidel to rule. So, and being that we are consistent, we, the agitators, are consistent to make sure that Biafra being restored, we remain where we are. Because we know that you are going to come back to see the reasons why we say that the only thing that can save people in Nigeria is total disintegration, and it's going to start from Biafra. Izege, you have 633K followers. 90% of them are Igbos. 90% of these Igbos, maybe 50% are for one Nigeria. The other 40% are Biafrans. Now, using your platform and every other person that I just mentioned on this very program, to see it that 50% of your followers or 60% of your followers are the people that believe in Nigeria, and you carry them along on this journey of P2B because you are the content creator. They followed you, they listen to you, you have a voice. As they follow you to that very journey of P2B, now that they declare another person as the president, what you have to do is to do what? To channel your energy that there is not going to be election in Biafra land come March, that you are joining the Biafra movement on what they stand. The people that stand on no election in Biafra land, and the people that make it to happen. You stand on them to say that there is not going to be any election, governorship election come March. This is the only thing that you can be able to do. Make a skit. All the things that happened. Just that is why I say, if you visit my channel, my Facebook page, you are going to see a recent analysis concerning this very election. You are going to see, so you have a lot of content to create and bring out to the world. So when you begin to make content, make movies of those ones, you understand what I'm saying now? Then with the reality right now, your fans can now connect so easily because you took them along the journey of this one Nigeria, new nation. I know that each and every one of you that supported this very evil country, A lot of you are regretting it. Many of you regretted it. You joined. You say because my friend is there. Many of you believe in it. Today, where are you now? They can never give you that in which you want. You can go to hell. So the only thing you have right now is your voice. Your voice to support what we are doing. Come to my program. Let us speak about those things that you believed in the past, but you're not seeing it. This is not a time for you to be scared. This is not a time for you to be scared. This is not a time for you to be scared.
mmadụ chi ime ife iche ime ife wepụta onwe gị si na iche ime ife ọkwa ife onye ahụ wepụtara taa sị na ọtata ka mma abịatụ vootu party. I want to vote for Peter Obi. I've done my very best by getting my PVC. And today I did not go anywhere. I have to be here to make sure I vote for whosoever I want to vote for. And as you can see, we didn't see the ANEC people. We didn't see anybody. I don't know how to vote again. I'll be here till 8 o'clock in the night. I'll still do another video. But I just want to let the whole world know that we did not see the ANEC people. This is Central School, Mpo Ward 2. This is Central School. I'm reporting from Central School. I just want to let the whole world know that we did not see the INEC. This is, what's the time? This is 5 minutes after 12. Some people are done with voting and we have not seen anybody. I just want to let the whole world know that something is wrong in Anambra State. Something is wrong here. But I cannot say it. I'm just a human being. Thank you so much.
Now, what you watch right now, the person that you watch right now is the real executive, the real MC executive Comedia. This message goes to the other people, the people that I just mentioned right now, like Lord Zeus. Lord Zeus. This message goes to you at the same time, because these are the people that promoted this very One Nigeria. Lord Zeus, if you have 90% followers, 90% are Biafrans. And these Biafrans, 50% of them are the people you took along with for your new nation, One Nigeria. Now they have failed you. It is time for you to begin to make a skit. As you also love to make videos sometimes, you need to come out to begin to make a video about those things. Very, very important. Lord Zeus has about 1 million followers. 1 million followers. Have 1 million followers. Use that very voice in order to do good for your people. In order to do good for your people. Now, for those of you in Western world, I come to speak to you again. I come to speak to you again. I know that most of you remember the time that I brought out this very document of mine, and I told you that this is a United Nation. It is time for us to put it at work the more so that our people can go and follow the process and get your own. Because doing this, it is going to help for the United Nations recognize the data of those people that they thought is Nigerians, are Biafrans. I just send a message right now to Biafrans back home what they need to do. Now I am sending message to you. I am now sending message to you. And part of this very message is once your document expired, for those that have document already, I am telling this. Once your document expired and you have to fill another one, you have to snap a new picture. Get yourself a Biafran flag behind you. Make sure that the Biafran flag displayed very well. Snap that very picture. The place where you are going to put your nationality. I should feel Nigeria because we are still under Nigeria. We want to separate from from Nigeria, right? Then beside it, write Biafra /IPOB. Send the document to them. Once you go to collect your document after your thumbprint and the rest of them, you are now going to be given a new document that match up to the standard of the United Nations passport. If you're lucky enough, the department over there are going to facilitate to make sure that you get your United Nations passport. You understand what I'm saying now? This is the message about this is my document. I have to explain this thing very well in another way, because I remember some time ago when we made this very exposition. When we made this very exposition, I remember somebody saying that why is Nigeria on that very document? This is what he said. Why Nigeria is on the document. Now, what I'm telling you right now, the reason why you see this very Nigeria, NGA, is because you want to separate, but being the place that you in the field where you are going to feel your nationality, beside it, put Biafra IPOB. If you're in Oduduwa, because this is not just it's not just for the people of Biafra. If you are on Oduduwa, if you are on Oduduwa, get yourself a flag. Make something to identify you at Oduduwa against that Nigerian flag, because that Biafra restoration is a threat to Nigeria. Oduduwa restoration is a threat to Nigeria. So you have to identify yourself by the document that you are having. With that document, you can have your passport, your United Nations passport, that you can travel anywhere around the world. You can travel to Zoo, Nigeria, because you are now going to be directed into United Nations database. So you have so much power that the kind of power that you have is even more stronger than the citizens where you are living in the international space. This, it is going to automatically wipe out Oduduwa and Biafran suffering or struggling, because this is going to be going direct into the database. You understand what I'm saying now? It is going to go direct into the database. Nigeria will automatically disappear. So, once we are doing this and bringing out this fact, we will now be presenting to the world that we are under United Nations protection, and this is our passport, or this is our resident permit, just like the one that I'm showing you right now. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Just like the one I'm showing you right now. It is going to make our living or less struggling to this very struggle for those that still believe in Oduduwa and for Biafrans. And now, with the help of MC, Executive, Lord Zeus, 101, Sabinus, Odumeje, and the whole number of them, you will see that the work that you are going to do there with your voice and the one that we are going to do here, we are going to have this very struggle less and restore the nation of our choice, which is Biafra and Oduduwa. But I'm speaking for Biafrans, not speaking for Oduduwa. They can speak for themselves. Those of them that believe in what we are doing, it is the right thing, they know themselves. As those of us that believe in what we are doing, we know ourselves. So go and get yourself, identify yourself, because I know that many people that are going to watch this, some of you, your document has already expired. You want to book an appointment. This is a time. This is a time. Get your Biafran flag, make your passport with it. Nobody has a right to tell you that you cannot be able to identify yourself with your country. Nobody have that right. Identify yourself with your country. Take the document, the place where you are putting Nigeria. On the other side, put Oduduwa or put Biafra. Send the document. You are going to help to spread this very message. I met somebody just a few days ago, and we begin to discuss, because he know me. And I bring out my document, resident permit. I brought it out and I said to him, do you remember sometime when I made a program advising people to go and get their United Nations resident permit from whichever country that they are? Somebody came in and began to make lies out of what I'm talking about. And I asked him to come down to Germany, book any choice of your location. I am going to come there, show you this. We make a live broadcast for you to tell the Biafrans that this is real. And I also remember telling him that we can also go to the police. What we are going there to the police station is for the police to verify if the document is real or not. I remember telling them this. You understand what I'm saying now? Because this is a way to spread this very message for our people knows that there are a lot of ways. Even the Nigerian media and the agent of the Zoo Nigeria, they are going to watch this very program. Some of them are watching already. They know that this is it. This is our own God-given right. Identify yourself with your nation. Ambazonia. Those of you that still carry the Cameroon citizenship and you are fighting for Oduduwa, are we fighting for Ambazonia Republic? As I was preaching to our people in Biafran struggle and also in Oduduwa struggle, so also I'm telling the people of Ambazonia, those of you that have documents, those of you that are seeking for asylum, those of you that are seeking for an asylum, if you go where they are going to take you a picture, identify yourself, use something, use a flag to identify yourself as a Biafran. Make sure that the logo, the Biafran flag, displayed very well because it is a threat against Nigeria. This is a threat against Nigeria. If they ask you to take it off, tell them no, this is your country. For those who are seeking asylum, it doesn't matter anywhere you are around the world. For those that have document already, once it expires, do what? Do the same thing, go for renew. We are going to apply anything applicable to make sure that we do everything that we can to make sure that Biafra is being restored. So those of you that are making some comments, negative comments, when I did this very video for the first time, I also advise you to do what? To go and do the same. Go there and do the same. If you have more questions to ask me, though anywhere you are around the world, you know my number. You call me if you have any question to ask concerning this very issue. You can call me so we can take your questions. +49 162 88 91 513. This is the number contact meant for only for this very movement. We need to take our land. We need to take our land. And Nigeria is boiling right now because everybody's eyes has opened. Everybody's eyes has opened. Everybody's eyes has opened. Everybody's eyes has opened.
I'm too serious, can't see where the tata. And they were going to see in Najimum. I put on a to vote. I'm okay to vote. Man, I'm going to quit it. In a get a buying of Central School. Central School in Poago. That's Ward 2. This is my voter's card. I've been here since 7 o'clock. I said, no, people this vote. I'm a man to get the laugh and went this thing. I know how much I suffered to get this voter's card, this PVC. Now we have gotten our PVC. I called so many people from other states and they said they have voted. Some people said they are still there to vote. Anambra State, I don't know what is wrong with Igbo people. Let me just call out Igbo people. I don't know what is wrong with us. Does it mean that we don't have local government chairman? Does it mean that we don't have governor? Does it mean that we don't have anybody that can organize and make sure that every polling unit have to vote? I don't know what is wrong with our people. We have been here for like 7, okay, since.
Now, this body. Now, it is not about you don't know what is wrong with Anambra people. A lot of Anambra people have already understand, which you have already did now. Now, by the time you are watching this very program, you will now know the reason why those Anambra people, those Imo people, Enugu, so many other states did not come out for this election, because we have neutralized their mindset towards one Nigeria and impact them with the Biafra movement. They reason, they saw, and they understand. But you did not understand, but now you have already understood. By now that you're watching this very video, you understand what I'm saying now? You've already understood. Let's continue.
7 o'clock, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is after 12. This is 1. And now from the INEC, we have not seen INEC, we have not seen the ballot box. So, does it mean that these people have plan? Before, people do everywhere. Thousands of people do this. Everywhere they filled up. But people are tired. Look at elderly men, elderly women everywhere sitting down waiting for INEC people. Some people who go outside and have to go vote. Some people in so many places now to go vote. Why Anambra State had to vote? Why they put the ballot box in Anambra State? Because I know so many people came before me by 6 o'clock. 7. This is my voter's card. If you cannot see it very well, this is my voter's card. People are still here. We are still waiting for them. I want to know Udia was so no war. Udia was so no war. If today. Does it mean that we cannot have free and fair election in Nigeria? What is keeping the INEC people from entering our ward? What is keeping them from coming to allow people to vote? What is the problem? People have been here for like 7 hours, 10 hours, and we have not seen anybody. Even half on a dwarf INEC official, we didn't see anybody. No pepper, nothing. We have been here. People are drinking water. There's no food. The local government chairman, they are not saying anything. The governor, they are not saying anything. Can you see? I said, what is the problem? For 8 years, a man walk alone. When they are this place, because people were just, as in everywhere was filled up. Now when look at people, everywhere is now scant. What is wrong with these people? What's an enjoy going over tab? Madichi Mayfe. Ichi Mayfe, web to work in Ichi Mayfe. Okay, for now, web to not to vote. And I want to vote for Labour Party. I want to vote for Peter Obi. I've done my very best by getting my PVC. And today, I did not go anywhere. I have to be here to make sure I vote for whosoever I want to vote for. And as you can see, we didn't see the INEC people. We didn't see anybody. I don't know how to vote again. I'll be here till 8 o'clock in the night. I'll still do another video. But I just want to let the whole world know that we did not see the INEC people. This is Central School, Mpo Ward 2. This is Central School. I'm reporting from Central School. I just want to let the whole world know that we did not see the INEC. What's the time? This is 5 minutes after 12. Some people are done with voting and we have not seen anybody. I just want to let the whole world know that something is wrong in Anambra State. Something is wrong here. But I cannot say it. I'm just a human being. Thank you so much.
You see that? Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for those that are going to watch. And thank you very much for those that are going to watch by the time this very program will be finished. So This message is for all the comedians. Any comedian that you know, which is a Biafra, send it to them. Send this to Lord Zeus. Send it to Lord Zeus 101. Send it to Odumeje. Send it to MC Executive. Borna Boy. Nwobodo. Sabinus. Buchi. Chuks D General. I Go Die. I Go Save. Mark Angel. MC Aproko. Okey Bakassi. Bovi. Basket Mouth. Gordon. Alibaba. Nasty Flag. Zic Saloma. Untouchable. Borna Boy and Odumeje. Send it to them. Send it to them. Send it to them. This very program will be streaming every time. We'll be streaming all the time because this is a package for people that believe in one Nigeria. And also for those of you that are doubting this, go and begin your own process. It is logical if Nigeria is there because we are still under one Nigeria. But believe it that Biafra is a threat to Nigeria. Biafra is a threat to British. So you have to prove yourself before the world that you can be able to match up. You know what I'm saying now? You can be able, those of you in Germany, you have not gotten your document, you are making process. Go and submit a new document. Make a photo of you, submit a new document to your lawyer. Submit a new document with this thing that I just showed you right now. Those that are documents are going to expire. Get yourself these informations and push it. Let us get our freedom. Let us get our freedom. Shalom.